Hello, Dan Richardson here at the Chapel of the North Hills. We're reading together some of the episodes of Jesus' last week on earth before his crucifixion and resurrection. We have read the farewell discourse that's recorded in John 14 through 16 of some of the last messages of Jesus to his disciples about the coming of the Holy Spirit and about the necessity to stay connected to Jesus. The true vine and the branches. And after he completes the farewell address, he goes to pray. And his prayer is recorded in John chapter 17. So we think of the Lord's Prayer usually with the passage in Matthew where Jesus is teaching us how to pray. That is the Our Father who art in heaven passage in Matthew 6:9, starting in verse 9. That's really a model prayer. That's how he is instructing us to construct prayers and how to deliver prayers. When we want to know the Lord's Prayer, what Jesus actually said when he was praying, then we look in John chapter 17. And he's praying in three big chunks here. He prays for himself. He prays that the Father would glorify him so that he can in turn glorify the Father. And he is telling how he manifested the truth and the words to the disciples, and he's finished the fight, and he's ready to now take it to the last stage. He also prays for the disciples, that they be kept, that they be prepared for the day that is coming to them, that they be sanctified. And he says, I'm not asking that you take them out of the world, but that you protect them from the evil one. And that is still the pattern. When we become a Christian, we don't get automatically taken out of the world, but we do get protected. Well, that does apply then to current day disciples, because after he prayed for the disciples that he had on earth, he says, I'm not only praying for them, but those that will come in the future. And so Jesus' prayer that day, those many, many years ago, also included us who believe on his name now. The modern day disciples were also included in Jesus' high priestly prayer. That is just a beautiful thing. And we want to know about sanctification. How is it that we get sanctification? Got to zero in on one verse. 17:17. It says, sanctify them by your truth. Your word is truth. Help us to always remember that. Be blessed.